it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you for watching this quick updated video. I didn't want to just not post anything today because after not posting this weekend and then only getting one video out, just in case anyone was wondering what was going on. So I left the video last night to where, just listening out for the kids, Lucy had a fever, and I'm going to sit while I talk to you guys. I'm in Nate's room. Lucy had a fever, and I put her down after giving her some Motrin, and I was just hoping that it was just, a little fever bug and she was going to feel better in the morning. Well, I got a shower, not that you can tell. I got a shower last night. I uploaded the video and just got some stuff done and went to bed about midnight. I have a hard time sleeping when David's not here. Well, at 12:15, so I barely closed my eyes basically, I heard Lucy in her room calling me. So I ran in there as fast as I could. By the time I got to her and turned the light on, she had thrown up all over her bed. So and it's just hard when David's not here, because normally when something like that happened and he was here, one of us would console her, the other one would work on cleaning everything up, Well, I had to clean it up because, ew, and she didn't want me to put her down. So I'm carrying her, cleaning it up, changing sheets. I put her in our bed. And the other thing that's hard is, which she probably wouldn't have slept in her own bed after that anyway, and I would have wanted to watch her closer, but David took her extra sheets because he's at camp, and I didn't buy a separate sheets just for him to take because, she has an extra sheet for her bed because it's the only twin in our house. So anyway, so I had to put her in our bed after she messed up her sheets, and from midnight to 4, she threw up all night. I mean, I don't even know how many times. It was so bad. She was miserable, and the scary thing to me is her fever was really high, but of course anything I tried to give her, she just threw right back up. So I researched some essential oils to try diffusing. I put those in the diffuser. I think it said eucalyptus and frankincense. I can't remember. Peppermint maybe too. And so whatever it was, I'm half asleep at this point. I'm putting them in. I was up all night. About 4, she stopped throwing up, but she could not get comfortable. She was so feverish and miserable and achy, and she would lay on me and go to sleep for a couple minutes, and then she would wake up and cry, and it was like that all night. Thankfully Nate slept in his room all night long, and he doesn't seem to be sick. I know how these viruses go, but so he got up about 7, and I have been up since yesterday morning, since Monday morning, and it's Tuesday. I feel exhausted. So how they're doing, she hasn't thrown up since 4 a.m. She still has a fever, but she's able to take medicine now, and it comes down, not all the way, but it comes down a little bit.
Hey, where's my jacket?
It's in your room, in your bed. I had to bribe her with every amount of, please, take this medicine and I will get you a Shopkin. So anyway. So she probably got her to take it, and she kept it down. She's eating veggie straws, and I think the salty crunchy has helped, settle her stomach a little bit. So she slept off and on me, but she was waking up every few minutes. So finally when Nate got up, we all just got up. All day she's just been super whiny, and I think she's just exhausted, plus she still has a fever. Okay, I'll get it. And then I really wished they make, this might be TMI, but they make Tylenol, infant Tylenol suppositories for that very reason. If your kid is throwing up and not being able to take medicine and they have a high fever, you can give them a suppository. I wished so bad that I had those last night, and nobody, I had no way to go get them with both kids and one throwing up. So this morning I went ahead and got some of those. I haven't had to do it because she's been taking it orally. I went ahead and got her some Sprite and her little prize for being really brave and strong. So I have not worried about tracking. I am trying to survive right now, you guys. I am so tired. Like, I am just eating at this point to stay awake. I was hoping when she laid down for nap that I could take a little nap, but Nate, he was up, you know, he slept all night. Okay, so he is raring to go, you know. So I had to stay up with him during her nap time. She slept for a couple hours this afternoon, but she's still feverish. She woke up really whiny. I'm just gonna kind of watch her, and I'm really praying that Nate and I both don't get this, as it was bad. It seemed fairly short-lived. Like, the actual vomiting process was only 12 to 4, but the high fever and all that was horrible. So I'm really hoping he doesn't get that. I feel a little queasy, but I think it's just exhaustion and everything I've had to deal with. I had to wash today every sheet, blanket, towel in our house because that's how much she threw up. And with a little kid, like, there's no way to get them to go in the potty, you know. It's just, it happens. So I know this video is like way TMI, but I knew everyone would be wondering what was going on. So I have not tracked today. I have eaten junk because I don't even care. And that's probably terrible to say, but I am exhausted. This is like the worst timing for David to be gone. We have not had a stomach virus hit our house since November, and I remember that because we were all sick right before Thanksgiving. I don't know where it went. Oh, and so worst timing ever. And not only is it hard when he's not here, but he is like at summer camp where there's like no cell phone service. I was able to talk to him a couple of times, just very, very quickly. My mom and dad, and I don't think I ever said this either, my mom and dad are on a road trip for like 2 months. They have very little cell phone service. It's just hard because I feel like I have nobody to talk to. So I'm venting to you guys because I feel like I could cry. It's just been, no! I'm not gonna cry. It's just been a hard few days, hasn't it, baby? How are you feeling? Better. You're feeling better? I'm so glad. So it is about 4 in the afternoon. I am on the countdown till 8 because that's bedtime for them, and then I am getting myself in the bed. Like, I am so, it reminds me of when Nate was a baby because he didn't sleep all night, and this is how I felt all the time. And it's just a horrible, like, I feel like my insides are like shaking because I am so tired. So food wise, I had a bowl of cereal for breakfast. I had Wendy's for lunch, chicken nuggets. I picked up some like pot stickers for dinner. I don't even care. Like, so saying that, I'm just trying to survive. And I don't want this to turn into me not being able to get back on track. But as soon as everybody's better and as soon as I can get sleep, I'm going to get right back on track. Probably though, I'm thinking the way it's looking, I am not going to weigh in tomorrow. I might go ahead and weigh in. I just might not do my weigh-in video because I've got so much to do. If everybody's better tomorrow, I've got so much to do. I don't think I'm going to have time to sit down. Plus, who knows? It could, you know, I don't know. I'm not promising anything. If you see a video tomorrow, it's a miracle. Probably not going to weigh in. It's not going to be good if I weigh in. So I know everybody understands. I totally know you understand. And Layla's been crazy because she feeds off of all of this. Anyway, so you guys say a prayer for me. Pray hard that we can sleep tonight because I am exhausted. And I'm so glad she seems to be feeling better, and hopefully that just keeps continuing and her fever goes away. I'm going to bathe everybody really good. I've been Lysoling this whole entire house, but like Nate drinks after everyone. So okay, just a minute. So he's been drinking after her before I can even stop him today. So he's exposed. So we'll just wait and see how that goes. But he doesn't always get sick when we do. I think because he drinks after everybody, he has a very strong immune system. You can probably tell her lips are so red because she's got a fever. You was a sick girl last night, weren't you?
Play-Doh.
You want Play-Doh.
Yes.
I'm so glad you're feeling better. So I wanted to, okay, just a minute, Mommy finished talking. I wanted to update you guys. I didn't want to leave you hanging with like, where did she go? Is she leaving us forever? No. Mom life, sick life. My husband's gone. The worst possible time. How's that always happen? How does he always escape? How does he always escape this? And I am in a desperate need to just vent and to talk to someone over the age of, 12. But anyway, that is what's going on. I'm going to try my best to get back on filming daily videos tomorrow. It's just going to depend on how everybody's doing. So. Who's that?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Okay, well, we love you guys. Thank you for all the well wishes and all the prayers. And we will see you back tomorrow. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new so you can see when I post new videos. And leave a comment down below. We'd love to chat with you down there. And we will see you all next time.